Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast back here in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch. We just crossed over the Proxim Bridge last episode. We beat the shrine that was right over there. And there's a guardian over there that we're going to try to completely avoid, I think. It seems like it's like morning or like middle of the day, so we're not going to have to sit by the fire right now. Seems like there are guardians scattered about here. We're still working on making our way to find what's-her-face. Impa. Well, it could be a he too. I'm not 100% sure. Impa's kind of a unisex name, I think. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so there's a camp over here of bokoblins. So we're just going to avoid that. Nope, you stay away from me, fool. Fool? Or should I? I'm going to go over there, actually. I'm going to come over here and steal their meat. Because they've got meat over here. I'm just going to take him out. So he's done, Zo. Now where are these other guys at? Oh, God. Which one? Okay, there we go. This is not designed for running away. I'll whip out one of these clubs, I guess. Ooh! Much more effective. What are you? We got a strong guy over here. Oh, God. Now that club broke, too. Good thing I have, like, 4 more of them. Uh-oh, he's got a shield that he's willing to use. Uh-oh. Run. This isn't going to end well if I can't separate these two. Oh my God. Okay, so I knocked him back. Spear. Oh, jeez. I just died. I just took a club to the head. See, I knew that wasn't going to end well if I couldn't separate those two. So pick up where I just left off, I guess. So is it worth it trying to attack there? I don't think I'm strong enough to actually... I'm just, like, destroying all my weapons. I'm going to try it again. If I die again, then I'm just going to call it quits. Oh, it's too late. He's already calling in the reinforcements, so... Ooh! Get up there! Get up there! Climb, my dude! Oh my God! Oh! That time I took an arrow to the knee. Alright, so we're done. We're done trying to challenge them. They're too good. They're too strong. We're not good enough. We're just going to avoid that little camp. We're going to go straight for, what's-her-face. Or what's his face? Impa. Whoever Impa is. We're going for them. We simply are not good enough to fight them. So we're going to keep on our way. You guys mind your own business over there, okay? I'm not here to interact with you. Can I make it across this swimming? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? Yeah, we got this. Okay. What is that thing? How do we aim our... Oh, there we go. Got it. I need some meat. Raw bird drumstick. Okay. There was something up here, too, that I wanted to... Ooh, stop moving so much. Got it. It's rolling away. It's rolling away! My drumstick! Chickaloo tree nut? I just killed a bird for a nut? Well, that would explain why it was rolling away. I saw like a goat or something over here, though. Didn't I? Oh, geez. What is that? I don't know what those are. I'm going to avoid them, though. Back to avoiding conflict, I think, is going to be my best plan of attack. I need more arrows, though. I think I'm out of arrows. After shooting those two birds. What is this up here? Oh, yeah. See, I have 0. Arrows. I need to get more arrows. But what is this? We could just be getting all kinds of birds right now. Well, I'm certainly not going to jump into this well. Okay. There's nothing really in the well to jump into, though. Are there going to be, like, supplies in here somewhere? I could really go for some arrows. Doesn't seem like it, just seems like demonstrating the destruction. Some more skull. Another skull plane over there. Skull plane. Oh, there's a goat. That's the goat I was talking about. I would snipe the crap out of that goat right now if I had a single arrow to do it with. I'll run over there then. But I'm going to run over here first. Because I think this is where I should be going. To this tower. Because this should create a spawn point, right? Or a fast travel point. Don't know why I decided to go into the water like that. That was real dumb. But at the ready. Club at the ready just in case. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, crap. I think I just knocked him out. There are 2 of them here, though. I knocked him out before he alerted his troops, though. I'm hidden. You can't see me. Oh, wow, that actually worked. I did not expect that. Oh, there's a sword right there, though. A traveler's claymore. Oh, crap. Okay, gotta run. Gotta run. Falling, falling, dead. Well, so I can't start conflict with anybody. I literally have nothing strong enough to take these guys out. Especially the blue ones. The red ones I can manipulate to some extent, but... But I do have to get up there, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe I can run around it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to this over here anyway. Shut up! Oh, jeez, I'm taking arrows to the knee! Should I just stand here and collect these arrows that he's firing at me? That might not even be a terrible idea. Oh, what is this thing? Choo-choo jelly. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys, as long as they stay over there... Nope, they're not staying over there. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, God. They're throwing rocks at me. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna actually drown here. I'm gonna drown. This sucks. I'm dead. Oh my god. Yeah, this is an unforgiving world that we're in right now. Especially since I just wanted to climb down here in the first place anyway. I meant to glide. Okay, we made it. Did we, Whoops. We did collect those arrows, though, right? Yeah, we have 4 arrows. Beautiful. So we're somewhere. The Dueling Peaks Tower. Alright, so we made it to the Dueling Peaks Tower. And I guess we're just going to climb this now. And get over here. Rejuvenate health. And back on up here. Okay. I'm thinking that's a bad idea. Ooh, especially if I'm going to do something stupid like that. Come on, we made it. Okay. Okay, we made it. So we're just going to regular climb. Because jumping, it doesn't balance out, I don't think. Thank God I got that stamina wheel, though, right? That boosting stamina. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to do half of these things. Health would have been nice, too, though, during all those battles. Oh, wait. Put the Sheikah Slate in there, though, and see what happens. Sheikah Tower activated. Beautiful. Scanning area. Oh, so this whole region has just been added to the map now. Word up. Regional map extracted. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. Sheikah Sensor, searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable the Sheikah Sensor with Y on the map screen. Cool beans. Put my Sheikah Slate back now. Sheikah Slate sensor now operational. The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. The minimap. You guys can't see that because my fat head is in the way, but it's on there. Just take my word for it. So what is this? I guess this is just the spawn point when you fast travel, I assume. So I'm trying to look for any shrines in the immediate area here. I'm not really seeing anything. I am seeing whatever that nonsense is down there. And some stuff down there. Nothing of interest, though. And those jerks that have already killed me once. There's a fire over there. What is that? Is that a shrine? Back that direction? Follow-up question, am I willing to go back that direction? Okay, so that's where we came from. Right over there, that little blue dot. That was the shrine that we hit last time. The bridge is right there, and we made it all the way over here. Let's check. Oh, there's one over there. I see it, I think. Unless that's just fire. Nope, that's a shrine. That is a shrine, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. Okay, so wait, let me check. It's kind of in the right direction. We're going over here, but... Well... So this is either going to be really good or really bad. Depending on where I land. Also, didn't think about the fact that I could land in water, which would effectively kill me after a long paraglide. You can't just gently land in water after paragliding and have full stamina, so that's something to keep in mind. So we're going to start blazing towards... We're still going in the same general direction, I would say. I'd call it. The same general direction. Avoiding them like the plague. But now we know it's pretty simple to get more arrows. We just have to stand at a slight distance from one of those camps, where they can shoot at me, but they can't really reach me all that well, and just collect the arrows that they're launching at me. That's how we do that. At some point, I fear we will have to take over one of their camps, strictly so that... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is dangerous out here. But yeah, strictly so that we can cook up some meat. So we have a bunch of raw meat that we hunted for. But we're going to keep on keeping on. There's lots of running. Yeah, it's... It's right this direction, right? What is that? Oh, that's a goat. Yeah, it's just telling me that we're running in the right direction, but I already know that. I see it. And I already saw it from the high altitude. Oh, Jesus, what is that thing? I'm not dealing with all of your nonsense. I'm just trying to get to this stupid shrine. Oh, Jesus. Be gone. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. I can see why that's... You can toggle that on and off. Am I even going to be able to make it across here? I don't think I can. Because I already used like half my stamina just getting to that point. So we're going to have to go across this bridge up here. Because swimming is not our strong suit at the moment. So, you know, bridges where applicable. That's the note the mental note I'm taking right now. Bridges where applicable. Where available, I should say. The Aegis Bridge, okay. Aegis. We're actually getting closer to the volcano. I don't think that's where we're actually aiming for, but and then from up here, all these little salamander things. Okay, how about no? Here we go! Escape the dead guys. Oh no, there are more of those things. Who's Magda? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. My bad. It's the least of my worries. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? Quest. Watch out for the flowers. This is stupid. Lady, you're annoying. You're not helpful at all. And my sensor's like, hey! Choo-choo jelly. Yeah, the sensor's like, hey, there's a shrine right there! And I'm like, you don't say. I'm aware there's a shrine right there. Collecting all this choo-choo jelly. I don't know what it's good for. If it's good for anything. It's literally impossible to not step on these flowers, I think. Alright. Gila Rao Shrine. Did I complete the quest of watching the flowers? Or do I have to continue to watch the flowers when I come back out? I don't know. Okay, watch out for the flowers complete. So we're going into the shrine. Descending into shrine. Now. Let's do it. Okay, so I don't know what this shrine trial is going to be. But we're going to find out, I guess, obviously. And this will probably be where we leave off this week. Finish every episode with a shrine. But we made decent progress, I think, today. To whom I offered this trial. Drifting. Gila Rao Shrine. Rao? Ro? What is drifting? So we have to wait for another one, I guess? Or did I already miss my opportunity? No, okay. So what is this teaching me? To have patience? Okay, it's just a game of Frogger. Got it. Ooh! Okay. What is that nonsense over there? Looks deadly. I'm avoiding that, right? Alright, so I guess the drifting thing in this, I'm dead. Yeah, I guess the drifting is that you're going with the water rather than against it. So swim with the tide, not against the tide. And then just randomly get up on here? Question mark? How do I get out? I don't know how to get out, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do this. Just gonna climb up on this. I don't know if this is actually relevant to what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm doing it anyway. Because screw drifting. Alright, which one's detonated again? Oops. Crap. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, man. Nope. That's certainly not it. Okay, so maybe stasis? I don't know, dude. Okay, well, there's that. That's a thing I did, and I can do. So now I can open this at least, right? Ice arrows, cool. Cool. Still not super helpful, though. Oops. I'll try to do the same thing, I guess, with this. Right? This might help. And then maybe, no, that didn't do anything. Okay. Oh no, I killed myself! I did it, but I killed myself in the process. How stupid. Can it save? Can the save point be there, though? Where the wall's already blown up? No? We're gonna go back to the beginning? Great. Great. Okay, fine. I don't know what the heck the actual drifting is supposed to be doing, but... Ooh. It's almost bad. Okay, so we're just blazing our way through there. Already got that thing open. Again, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But I also genuinely don't really care. You know, I mean, there could be multiple ways to solve a single problem. Wait, so maybe if we do... I don't know if the bomb did it or what did it, but... That's good enough for me, right? And then we'll just select this again. And we'll jump to that one. And then we'll jump to that one. Ooh, boy! I guess I don't even need to climb this, but I'm going to anyway. Whee! Perfect. Alright, we're done. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below telling me exactly what I did wrong and what I was actually supposed to be doing in that shrine. But we got through. That's all that matters, right? We got through using our ingenuity. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Okay. Why is his face covered? That one's weird. Weirder than the rest of them, which have been all weird. Just corpses. A spirit orb. Alrighty, so we're up to 2 spirit orbs now. May the goddess smile upon you, and also upon you, creepy dead corpse. I say that every time, and it doesn't get any less creepy. Each time. So that is where we'll sign off this week with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more episodes. For when I go live, and ring that bell for notifications, I should say. For when I go live, the Floret Sandbar. For when I go live here on the channel and when I upload and premiere new video content such as this, new episodes of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch, make sure to smash that like button for me and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.